What's up, guys? I'm doing another class setup video for you guys, and today I'm going to be covering the MR-28. So this is probably my all-time favorite marksman rifle, and it is extremely good. So I know it's August, and I'm bringing you guys a class setup, but I really feel that this is a really good class setup, especially if you have a really good trigger finger. You can go on mad streaks with this, and it's overall a really good setup and a really good gun. So what makes this gun really good is that it has a built-in foregrip, so you get reduced recoil, and it has the highest rate of fire of any marksman rifle. And personally, with my trigger finger, I can fire this thing pretty fast, and I've never oversampled it or had the gun jam up on me or anything like that. And if you're not familiar with like oversampling and stuff like that, it basically just means if you fire a semi-automatic weapon too fast, it will sort of jam up, and it won't let you fire for a small period of time, and it'll, like I said, it'll jam up. So let's get into this class setup. So I have the red dot and the silencer on. Red dot just because this weapon's standard iron sights, not the actual attachment iron sights, but the regular sights you get with this weapon are okay, but I prefer the red dot sight since I'm going to be using this weapon in short to medium range combat, and I really like the red dot sight just with the standard red dot. And I really like having the silencer on it, just because when I'm going on a mad streak, I hate having people know where I am, and then after I kill like 3 or 4 enemies on the enemy team, they all go out of their way to seek revenge on me and come and kill me. So yeah, I don't have any secondary, no lethals, no tacticals. I don't find any of these useful, but the perks are really important. So for my perks, I have Ready Up, and this is almost key to this class just because I'm going to be sprinting around corners, and if I see an enemy there, I'm going to have my weapon ready faster. And speaking of which, I'm going to have Quick Draw so I can aim down sights faster and pop people really quickly. But I've been aiming down sights around corners a lot more, so that's why I have Stalker on. Stalker lets me sort of strafe when I get into a gunfight, also helps me win those gunfights. And then I also have Dead Silence and Focus, just because these two are almost necessary on every single class, and they're almost unexplainable. Like, I don't need to explain why I have those. So now onto my strike package. So this revolves around the Specialist Strike package, and it's good for getting a KM, or if you just want to absolutely go to town, pub stomp some kids, this is the class setup to do so. So your first perk you get with your specialist specialist strike package is amplified, so I can sound whore those kids who aren't using Dead Silence. And next up, Scavenger. You could probably switch Scavenger and Amplify if you need ammo right off the bat. I find that by the time I get Scavenger, that's when I'm starting to run out of ammo. I have like 1 clip left, and I use up like half that clip, and then I unlock Scavenger. So right now, 6 kills is perfect for me at Scavenger. If you miss a lot of shots and you need Scavenger, yeah, you should just switch that with Amplify. So you get Scavenger at 3 kills and you get Amplify at 6. Then at 9 kills, I have Sleight of Hand. No need to explain Sleight of Hand. Now my bonus is at 11 kills, and I have 5 perks for this. So I have Takedown, Blind Eye, Blast Shield, Gambler, and Hardline. So I would say if you don't really like Takedown or Gambler, since Gambler can give you some useless perks like extra attachments, overkill, an extra lethal, even though you don't have any lethals on, there's a lot of useless perks you can get from it. You could swap out both Takedown and Gambler, and I would put on something like Ping or ICU, or possibly even Agility. But Blind Eye, I have that on because oracles are really annoying, and usually when I am destroying kids with this setup, they always switch over to support, and everybody that runs support always has an oracle on. So it's pretty annoying just having some kid going 0 and or like 4 and 23, finding out where I am just because they have an oracle and shooting me around a corner and I didn't even know he was there. So yeah, blast shield just because if I run into any of those IEDs and I don't jump fast enough or anything like that, or somebody throws a what the heck. If somebody throws a C4 sandwich at me, then it'll deflect that, and hardline just so then I every 2 kills or every 2 assists will count towards a kill, and kill streaks require 1 less kill. So yeah, there you guys go. I find this setup to make me go absolutely ham. It's good if you have a good trigger finger, and yeah, so it's all around really good weapon. I think it outperforms like the Remington or the AK-12 or the SC-2010, any assault rifle at pretty much any range, depending on your trigger finger. I have a pretty fast trigger finger, so I can outgun them. Even if they see me first, I can usually pull the trigger fast enough and end up killing them. So it's all dependent on your trigger finger. If you got a good trigger finger, this is set up for you. If you don't, maybe you should stay away from this setup. But it's all up to you guys. So tell me what you think of this class setup. Tell me any changes you'd make to it in the comments down below. And just tell me what you think of this gun in general. I find it absolutely goes ham. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.